Hi, my name is Amanda, and I'm going to lead you through a Hatha yoga flow. The theme is self-study, self-reflection. The intention is to use this class to grow your mind, body, and your soul. We're going to begin in mountain pose on our feet, grounding down so you can feel all four corners of your feet. Spreaded your toes, let them fall down to the mat. Ground down through those heels and the pads of your feet. Drawing up through your thighs into your pelvic region. Drawing up through your core to your shoulders, up and down, relaxed. Slight bend in your knees. Hands to the front. Standing tall, grounding down. With each breath in, take a second to feel where you're at. This is a non-judgmental practice. It's meant to look inward, so draw your eyes down to the mat or closed. Breathing in, think about your thoughts. Breathing in, think about your emotions. Breathing in, thinking about your behavior. Breathing in, bringing our arms overhead, palms touch together. Thinking about our thoughts, releasing it through your mouth, letting your arms fall. Breathing in, hands to the sky, thinking about your emotions. Letting your hands fall out. One more time, breathing it in. Thinking about your behavior, hands to the sky. Letting them fall. Thinking about being honest with yourself. Okay. Standing in mountain, grounding down, hands tall. We're going to forward fold, bringing those hands down to your toes, letting your arms hang, your head hang. Grounding down through all 4 points of the foot. Bending your knees to your abdomen if you need to. Just hang out here for a second, breathing in and breathing out. Take a second to see how you feel right now in this moment. Give you something to compare to at the end. We're going to slowly come up our legs, our shins or our thighs to a flat back. Gaze looking down, shoulders relaxed down your back. Forward fold. Placing our hands all the way down to the mat, we're going to step our right foot back with our left to meet it into plank. And we're going to slowly lower down all the way to our chest, flipping over our feet. We're going to press back into child's pose. Pushing your glutes to your heels, working your head down to the mat, spreading all 10 fingers wide. Breathing in, breathing out. Looking through your fingers, coming back into tabletop. Flipping our toes over. Pressing through our glutes up into down dog. Okay. This is our first down dog. Step your foot in, just a little step forward, pedaling out those feet. Breathing in your thoughts. Breathing out your emotions. Breathing in good behavior. Breathing out bad behavior. Okay. Looking through your hands, we're going to come forward into plank, and we're going to slow lower down onto our bellies. Flipping our feet. Bringing our hands in front of us. Okay. Finding your pelvic, kind of wiggling down. Finding your grounding down through your pelvic, your thighs, the tops of your feet. You're going to bring your hands to your sides with your palms up. Head neutral. Gaze down and just slightly ahead. We're going to breathe in as we draw our chest and our arms off the mat. And breathe out. Breathing in, bracing through those feet and your thighs and your pelvic. Drawing your arms up, breathing in. And breathing out. Okay, one more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Bringing your hands right by your chest. Pressing up into tabletop. Pressing back into child's pose. Take a second here to rest, pushing through all 10 fingers, working your glutes to your heels, head to your mat. Think about giving yourself some grace as you move through this flow with your intention. Looking through your hands, coming up into tabletop. We're going to slowly walk them out, kind of hand out. Walk your hands out 2 times, and you're going to come down onto, so bring your butt with you, flat back. You're going to come back down onto your forearms, okay? So walking your forearms out in front of you. We're going to come into Sphinx, grounding down through those hands, forearms, elbows. We're going to draw our head forward and our gaze slightly forward and up. Pushing down through the tops of your feet, pressing down through your thighs and your pelvic floor, strong core. Breathing in as we lengthen. Breathing out. Be honest with yourself. How you feel in this moment. Okay, walking our hands by our chest. We're going to flip over our toes. We're going to push up into plank. Pressing into down dog, glutes to the sky, heels to the mat. Walking it out if you need to, not trying to get those heels down. Head by your biceps, pushing through all 10 fingers. Slowly looking through your hands, you're going to walk your feet up into a forward fold. Letting it all release. Slight bend in your knees as you come halfway up, shins or your thighs, flat back, core to your spine, spine to your core, and release, back down, forward fold. Slight bend in your knees as you come all the way up, hands overhead, look up at those hands, slight bend in that back, bringing your thumbs to the back of the room, and release back down into mountain. Okay, grounding down through those feet. Slight bend in those knees, drawing it all up, standing tall, relax shoulders. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna bring our hands overhead, breathing in, breathing out through your mouth, letting your arms fall. Grounding down, breathing in. Look up at those hands this time. Looking down, let it all out. One more time here, breathing in. We're going to come into a tree. And this is where we're going to have to be honest with ourselves and our abilities. So finding our mountain, we're going to just kind of rock back and forth, side to side, putting pressure into your left foot, putting pressure in your right foot, hands wherever they're comfortable. We're going to lean into one side, slight bend in our knee, finding our foundation, heart over hips, hips over heels. We're going to just kind of bring that right foot kickstand here, okay? Drawing in your core, standing tall, okay? Leaning onto that strong foot. When you can, you're going to bring the inner arch to the ankle, and then find your foundation. Okay, maybe this is it. Maybe this is where you're at. Or you want to challenge yourself and grow your tree. You can move up to your calf. This is good. You feel strong. You can move that foot up your thigh, pressing into it, and growing your tree. Bring your arms overhead. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, releasing that foot, back down to your calf, back down to your ankle, bringing your knee to the front, and releasing it all out, shake it all out. We're going to do that. We're going to go grounding down, slight bend in our knees, hands up overhead, breathing in, breathing out as we forward fold, feet, hands to our feet, letting your head dangle. Hands come halfway up your legs, shins or your thighs, flat back. Releasing it all down, forward fold. Finding your hands to the mat, you can hop or step back into plank. And we're going to take a second here and just hold this plank. You want to take a check on your hands. You want your middle finger pointing forward. You want to be pressing through those shoulders, strong core, strong back. Right here, we're going to understand our world, identify our roadblocks, and drive yourself through authenticity with this practice. Okay, slow lower down, chaturanga, into up dog, down dog. Flipping your toes over, pressing through those hands into a down dog. Looking through those hands, you're going to hop, walk, or step to the front of those hands. Coming into forward fold. Slight bend in those knees as you come all the way up. One vertebrae at a time. Head last. Hands overhead. Bringing your hands to prayer. Pressing through those hands. Bringing the thumbs to your heart. Okay, we're going to do the tree on the other side. So opposite leg. Start going from side to side. Okay, grounding down through the opposite leg, finding your foot connecting to the ground with all the points, pressing down, slight bend in your knees, drawing in your thighs, bringing in your strong core, strong back, shoulders relaxed, chest open. Start by just kickstanding that opposite leg. When you feel secure here, bring your arch to your ankle, opening up that knee. This is good for you. This is challenging. Stay here. You want to challenge yourself more. Move your leg. Move your bent leg up your straight leg where you can. Oop, I can't do that. Okay. Grow your tree when you're here. Feeling the honesty of your strength, of your capabilities. Looking inward. Okay, bringing that knee to center. Grounding down, forward fold.